So welcome back to some more Okami, where last time we started exploring around Wawku Shrine, and in the process found our final celestial brush technique of Ice Storm, along with getting a new weapon of Solar Flare. Ice and fire, right? Pretty cool. And this time, we are continuing on with Wawku Shrine, which, honestly, there's not a bunch left, at least a bunch of collectibles left, so since we're back in this room, and also it was not Ice Storm, that was the second power, it was Blizzard that I was thinking of, but I digress. Still don't know the purpose of this golden gate, but whatever. So heading over here, we got some climbing spiders. Is there a chest back here? No. Okay. I need a way for you to be solid. I really like the ice powers, man. I don't know. I've always been a fan of ice stuff. In Pokemon, I really like using ice types despite how many weaknesses they have. I don't know, man. Ice is just cool. Quite literally. So, once we're over here... Okay, there's the chest I was looking for. I was kind of getting nervous about that. I do want to wait for good timing with this spider. For, can I reach that? I can if I hit on that ledge. That's perfect. In this chest is a stray bead. Kind of crazy that we're almost done with these things. That's number 91. Insane. Insane to think about. Using fire on ice. Brings that out of the way. And you would have think that they would have made this like a rejuvenation bridge or something, but no, it's just Konohana Blossom on over. I think the one power that gets used the least probably is rejuvenation, at least at the very end of the game. Then again, we have so many other powers, and I don't know why it went to the right like that, but whatever. We have so many other powers and all that, so I guess it's kind of hard to try to fit them all, but I digress. Oh, it targeted to my stupid solar... Did I really just get rid of the ice ball? That's a thing I can do? Okay, really? How the hell do I... Okay, no, it respawns. Okay, it respawns. I can't friggin' see because of the camera. There we go. Alright. And I believe we can... Yes, okay, we can take... What is happening? Why is the game... Okay, what is happening? The game's doing weird stuff with my brush. Okay, what the balls is happening? I may have to just reconnect the controller. That's weird. It's working fine everywhere else, but whenever it's doing brush techniques, it's just not... Yeah, what is it doing? It's very delayed on that. Okay. Let me head up here. I'll reset that real quick. Okay, am I good now? Yes, I am. Okay, that was weird. It was only happening in brush techniques. I don't know what that was about, but anyways. So we have this room. Now, I don't think there's any more stray beads. We should be fine on stray beads. This room looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. What we want to do... Can I take ice from here? Yes, I can. We want to freeze these gears here. Thankfully, we can freeze all of them. Okay. I say I can freeze all of them at the same time, but yeah, screw me, I guess, huh? Ooh, Jesus, that's concerning that they're about to come back up. Okay. So take some fire on over to this. Is my brush still being weird? No? Okay. I'm overthinking it. And most pointless map ever. We're pretty much done with this place. Why would we need the map now? Like, I swear. The dungeon map is probably the most useless item in all of, well, Okami. I'm just gonna do Inferno. That makes the most amount of sense here. Like, seriously, you never need the map. You're never looking at it to make sure of things. You're pretty much fine the entire time. So, make this easier. We'll just do Mist, which apparently these don't get affected by. Okay. Now we got a flaming one of these guys, which will just freeze. A lot of abilities come into play. And Devil Scroll, which has, yeah, these guys again, which just weak to Mist. Just keep that in mind. These guys are really not that bad, though, especially since we have Solar Flare. Like, they're very easy to kill. That is not what I was trying to do. They're very easy to kill. I have to kind of remember what your floral is. It is Mist, right? Nope, it's Power Slash. I knew it was one of the two. It's very well worth your time to kill those guys, because again, every time you kill one of them, at least they should. I thought they dropped a golden page. I guess not. Okay. So, only one way to go, which is down the ice path. I guess this is another weird thing, is you can use ice to put crystals on the floor, this is only ever seen in this dungeon particularly. It's not enough of a power to really go into depth with, but basically if you see any snowflakes on the ground that kind of looks like rejuvenation, it means you can transfer ice to create crystals there. Such as that. Thankfully it doesn't freeze you, otherwise that would be really jerkish. Another Wolteclover. Ow, what the... He literally ricocheted that off the floor just to hit my ass. Okay, screw you, stupid demon tree. What is with you, jerk? Oh, God. Why is my brush techniques being really weird? I don't know. Alright, come on and hit me. Are you going to do the thing? Yes, you are. Alright. See, now it's what... I did not want to use ice. It's just... God, sometimes the ice stuff is really annoying. Okay, bro, I don't want to do ice. I'm trying to hit this stupid tree. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. Jesus. And then let's hit you. Since we have so many other powers now... Okay, why is the brush doing weird stuff? Again. My controller might be just dying. Like, low battery. I should just plug it in. If it does it again, I will plug it in. Alright. Pissed off tree. Get ready to get screwed. Yeah, it's like delaying all of my brush inputs. Weird. Okay. Well, up ahead here, we have a doorway, which is on fire. And you know what? Okay, I plugged my controller in. Let's see if that actually helps things. And so far, that is helping. I think it's just because my controller's... Oh, God. I forgot there was a cannon in here. You want to whirlwind this. Okay, here we go. I was going to just go past the cannon, but... Screw you, game. I was just going to go past the cannon, but whatever. Alright, another fight with you guys. Just go on and take you out. Is it just one of you? See, now my brush techniques is working. Okay, I think that's what it is. I think my controller's just low battery. I guess it makes sense, because I have been using my controller a lot. At least the controller I used to record with, so... Because I've been... I guess I can talk about random stuff, since we're just still going through this place. It's really not much to talk about. One thing I've been trying to do is I have a really bad backlog of games. Like, an incredibly bad backlog of games, because... okay, this looks suspicious. Can I do anything with it? No. Okay, weird. I don't know what that's all about. I have a really bad backlog of games that is just getting increasingly worse as newer games come out and stuff. So I've been trying to work through getting a bunch of games finished so that, you know, I don't feel nearly as bad as, you know, as before when not playing any of the games I own. Mostly just because it's like either new games that come out that I really, really like, or there's games that I would want to play and they come on sale and I buy them and I just never touch them. And, yeah, so one of the more recent games that I actually finally just went through and beat was GTA 4, along with the DLCs associated with that. Pointless golden gate, because there's a save mirror right here. Like, why would you ever need this? So here, locked room with lots of things. Well, not really lots of things. So, what we want to do here... What do I want to do here, actually? Oh, the gate just opens. I thought it had something to do with these clocks. I can interact with them, apparently. This basically just starts the second half of the dungeon. But yeah, make your saves as you need, because up there is a boss. See, that's what it was doing earlier. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. This must be the Silver Demon, Nechku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. No luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. Isn't that you? From 100 years ago, Ami? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa. Time for a tag team fight against Nechku. Or, I actually don't remember which one it is. I think it is Nechku. So we want to start off by just reflecting things back at him. He'll eventually get turned over like this. And Shiranui has his own brush techniques. He'll actually dive into the enemy. We'll do Mist. Shiranui easily one-faces this guy. Shiranui is quite broken. I mean, we were more powerful in the past, huh? So we're basically just waiting for Nechku to do stuff. In this case, it is ice. I guess we'll just follow suit. Or, okay, well, I was just following your lead, man. Alright, whatever. Boom. So yeah, Shiranui kind of just does his own thing. He's awesome. Alright, come on. What is happening? What are you doing, buddy? There we go. Just waiting on Shiranui to actually do some damage. He just soloed the boss for us. Okay, well, yeah, so much for that. Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Ami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon Lechku. And look, isn't that Oki? At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Come on, Ami, pull! Just a little more. Oki, your sword. Hmm? Kutone. It's glowing silver by the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives of dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking. That was graded on that? Okay, thanks for the 80K. Really good theme here, too. You don't really hear this anywhere else. Shiranui took the hit pretty hard. It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side. But I have no idea how to get there. This shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us into the right direction. Shiranui, did you travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I don't know if you two are a divine comedy or a divine tragedy, but if Shiranui's hurt pretty bad, we better hurry, Ami. Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see the strange glowing piece that flew off of it? Maybe the shrine and those demons operate in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. Yeah, it's obvious enough. We gotta grab this gear. And this gear is quite important. What do you say with it in my mouth? I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu. This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You know, you'll know him right away. He's a Ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a Ponkel companion as well. It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And it's not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do this together this time. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. All's well that ends well with that. We still have this gear to go and, well, turn in somewhere. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff, right? And I think I know just where this gear might go. That was easy. And, okay, what is with these golden gates everywhere? There's a save mirror right here and another golden gate. They really like just strewing all these things about, huh? Well, I guess we'll just head outside real quick. Quite literally. So, outside section, bunch of cannons. You can kind of see where this is going already. So if we set this one off. Tree is in the way. Yeah, so kind of like the moon cave, we have to time these cannons to go off at the right time. Hoping this will do something. Nope. Timing these is quite a pain. Can I get rid of these trees so I can have a clearing? That's probably better. Especially since I don't know the timing of these cannons. Okay, so it's basically... Okay, I kind of understand what it's timing for. Okay, maybe I don't. Just... Let me see. So if it's facing towards B, when does it go off? Directly to the right. Okay, so it is every 90 degrees. So, just set that one off now. Got that one. Okay. I believe I can go ahead and set this one off. What does this one do? Well, nailed that one. Alright, so... Oh, God. Okay. I think I can set you off. Does that land? No. This is mostly just trial and error at this point. It is quite annoying. I don't like how these cannons operate. It's just, again, you're kind of just shooting the crap with them. There's another one. Alright, so the last one is the center one, actually. Okay. Do I need to, like, cut... Okay, well, I was going to try to cut all that down. I don't think I need to. Cannons are surely powerful enough to just break through stuff. How was that missed? What? Okay. Oh, it's already been lit. Okay. And actually, we don't need to take down all the cannons. That green one there is not necessary. I'm going to create a bunch of crystals. Hopefully that... How was that wind? Fine, I'll do a straight line. Screw you, game. I do suggest making it slow, though, because that cannon will fire at you, and it will be a pain in the ass. Case in point. Ugh, oh, God. Create some crystals. Nope! And you can see why I don't like this power as much. It's just kind of an unnecessary thing you have to... Does this disappear every time I have to... Oh, God, it does. Okay. I don't like this ice power at all because it's just quite annoying, to be honest with you. How did you land that? This cannon's bull, man. It's defying the laws of physics. Okay. Smack. That's not what I was trying to do. There. Open sesame. But yeah, I kind of would have preferred if this was just a, like, restoration thing more than anything. Because the crystals is just kind of annoying. It kind of spaces them out too much. Then again, it doesn't show up too often to be as annoying as it could be, so I guess it's not that bad. Multiple over there. I think there is a chest inside this thing. Oh no, it's a snowball we need to take over. Or, not a snowball, but a ball of ice. Yeah, because technically we can go ahead on that. Actually, we need to take that over there. So, with all that being said and done, yeah, this is a pretty good place to end things off. We just crossed over a thing. There's a save mirror back there if you need to take it. So, I'm going to end things off here. Never mind. I'm going to get ambushed. What the? Oh, God. Okay. I'm not going to end things off. I'm going to get ambushed instead by this stupid Oni dude. All right, get out of here. Mist works really good on these guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kill you first. Kill you first. Kill you first. Kill you first. Okay. Can I use... Actually, we can try Ice Storm. I don't want to do fire. Let's try Ice Storm. Yeah, I don't think that counts. Okay. You have to... Oh, I could have transferred the ice from these pillars. Never mind, I'm stupid. Ice Storm is very helpful, but it does not do any florals unlike, well, Thunderstorm and Inferno. Okay, without any more ambushes, I'm going to end things off there. So, next time on Okami, We're going to keep progressing through this temple, which really, we don't have much left. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.